I'm here. What is up, guys? Broken Prophet here. Welcome back to the vlog. Here is hoping that your week is going great because I honestly don't even know what day it is. I never do. It is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, Broken Army. Why do I never know these things? I guess after a certain age, days just kind of run together. But anyway, we're halfway through the week. Hope your week is going amazing. And if not, we're going to get it there, I promise, by being a little devious because I know how y'all are. Y'all kind of like these things. So, anyway, what got me thinking about giving you guys this very simple but effective hex was we just did an awesome webinar on road openings. And, I wanted to get you guys started off this year great, not just saying, oh, well, this is going to be my year, but actually doing some things to make it your year. And since I believe in balance, because the universe runs on balance, I understand that sometimes it is a person standing in the way of us having an amazing time or an amazing year. So there is a time and a place for a hex. And so I decided that we're gonna do the road opening. Let's do a little hexing to help move these people out the way to further facilitate us having a smooth start to 2024. And speaking of webinars, I'm going to have the replay up by the time this video drops. So if you were not able to attend the New Year's road opening webinar, you'll be able to purchase it on my site, www.trueconjure.com. And while you're there, book the upcoming webinar, which is going to be on January the 24th at 7 p.m. It's going to be an intro to Hoodoo webinar. It's going to be a mini boot camp. If you've been studying Hoodoo for a while, probably through the marketeer, so you need this because you got started wrong. You need to be on this. If you've been practicing Hoodoo for a while, well, there's still going to be some things that will allow you to further your practice along. All right, so I look forward to seeing you guys there. And as always, if you can't catch it live, it will be recorded. Now, let's get into the topic of this video. Guys, there is nothing more powerful. And I've said this before. One of the greatest spells, workings, or whatever is for you just to simply and honestly say, Lord, thy will be done. And then you sit back, just trusting. And then you see it. If you from the South and you black, there we big on saying, "Ooh, go ahead, Jesus." But look at God, boy, look at God. The white folks, you done heard us say that before, and then know that we were just looking at stuff moving in our lives that shouldn't have moved, but simply because we asked and trusted, it moved. It's nothing like seeing Spirit work something out in a way that you just sit back and go, I didn't know how you were gonna get that done, and seeing it move. Well, to me, that is how a lot of beginners should work. See, I try to put a lesson in everything. A lot of beginners want to do very targeted and specific workings. Like, I'm going to give this person a headache and I want to make these people break up. When in reality, when you're new, you should be more broad. It's no different from shooting. When you first learn how to, pick up a firearm, you're not just pop, 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 you're not a sniper. No, they give you a shotgun so that anything in here will fall down. It has a, it's one of those things that is very beginner friendly. So I say that to say, when you are beginning, especially with hexing, you don't want to be very specific. You just want to just put something out there, and however the chips fall, they're going to fall as long as they fall in the direction you want them to fall, right? You don't, in the beginning, it's hard to be very specific with your workings. You just are learning the mechanisms to just put some stuff out there and just let it work out. So this is a working that is designed just for that. Okay, it's very beginner friendly. It is very powerful, and it only utilizes one root, well, herb, plant, whatever. And the one it utilizes is allspice. Now, I know you guys have probably read about allspice, or you probably have it up in the cupboard because we use it for cooking, but you never thought about using it for a hex. And the way we use it for a hex is so simple and effective, and it works for the world we live in now. Why does it work for the world we live in now? Because y'all love taking pictures. Now, y'all know I don't have any pictures, and I'm hardly ever prepared when I do these one take Drake videos. But what I mean by that is social media. Y'all always posting picture of yourselves, your loved ones, everybody. It's just weird every time you turn around. If you hold up a phone, here comes somebody smiling. Like, I want to try to take a picture of you. I'm reading a message. But y'all put a lot of pictures out. So let's just say you have an enemy and you can just go on social media and print out their picture. I'm going to use a playing card because I don't have a photo right now. You print out their picture. You take some allspice and some hot water. Right, you're going to make allspice tea. You're not going to drink it, but you are going to boil it in some hot water. Okay? Just pretend I've got a cup. You're going to put the allspice in there. You're going to boil it in some hot water. And you're going to pray the 23rd Psalm, paying special attention to thou preparest a table before me in the face of my enemies. Okay. Now, I will a lot of times just put the allspice loose in a cup and pour the hot water over it. But you can use one of these things if y'all have stuff like this lying around. If you want one, I sell them at www.trueconjure.com. So you can put the allspice in there and boil it. And there's no specific time because it's kind of like making tea. It doesn't take long, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. If you want to go with Hoodoo tradition, then 9 minutes. That's a long time, but it'll make it strong. And then what you'll do is you're gonna set the picture in a cup and pour the hot allspice tea over the cup, over the picture. Pour it over the picture, right? What is this gonna do? Just like when you're praying, say, Lord, thy will be done. You're just putting something out there and just letting the chips fall however they may. That's the beauty of this, because I've told you guys before that magic works through the path of least resistance, right? However, spirit can get things to work in your favor, it's going to get to work in your favor. I have done this before and seen people get terribly ill. I've seen people lose their jobs. I've seen people develop adult early onset arthritis. I've seen people's entire family turn against them. I've seen their friends turn against them. It will cause whatever is in the pipeline that can be brutally effective. Okay, it is one of those hexes. So you never can tell, but you can sit back and watch and just see and be like, "Ooh, we look at allspice go!" And I have done that. And y'all like, why are you laughing? That's so brutally terrible. And I'm like, I know, it tickles me. I mean, what can I say? Now, here's something. And if you are in my Thursday group, I want y'all especially to listen up. I want y'all especially to listen up because y'all remember in class, what do I always say about hexes and curses? Can you take them back? No, you can't take them back. It's like pulling the trigger. You can't pull the trigger and then go, wait, bullet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to hurt nobody. No, once you pull the trigger, it's speeding towards the target. Allspice is an exception to the rule. And it is an exception to the rule simply because it can cure itself. If you boil allspice and pour it over your enemy's picture, it is a hex. If you put allspice in cold water and then bathe the picture with it, meaning wipe the cold allspice water down the picture, it cools it off. Think about it. I've always said spiritual law and physical law run parallel, right? So if physical law says if I heat something up and the heat is terrible, then I need to cool it down for some relief. Well, it's the same thing spiritually with allspice. If it's hot, It will heat and hex. In order to stop the heat, you got to apply it cold. Allspice is a good cleanser for you. If you just want a good pick me up and a good spiritual cleanser, some very cool allspice water, just brush down your body and pray the 23rd Psalm as well, will take away a lot of hexes and curses and things like that. If for some reason you have done this and you decide, whoa, no, stop, no, I'm tired of seeing them suffer, because y'all do that. Y'all do that all the time. If you say I'm tired of seeing them suffer, then put some allspice in some cool water and then bathe the picture, cleanse it, and you'll see all the calamity that you've put on this person start to lessen and back up. Okay? So that is all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I got tongue tied a little bit during this video because I decided I wanted to make it a one take Drake with minimal edits. I don't even think I'm gonna edit it all. I'm just gonna put my little, run the donation thing down there and put an intro in the beginning, and that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you got some value from it, do me a favor, smash that like button and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you have the bell icon set to all so that you get all the notifications. And once I get this uploaded, I believe, if the babies let me, I'm going to do a live stream. So don't come here saying, Prophet, that's the same shirt. Yes, it is going to be the same shirt. Doggone, y'all nitpick too much. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. Let me know if you like things like this. There's a bunch of different roots and herbs, and we can start going through them one by one if you would like. Y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. Run them donations and get to that webinar. All right, Profit out.